What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today, pre-release. Pre-release for Pillars of Strength. And I know I've already done my box opening, both in time. I've actually done it. I did it first, and I'm going to be uploading it first. It's also very hot in my studio today. I just want that on the record. So, yeah, we still got a pre-release to do, and that includes 3 pre-release packs and a Nefertari Vivi. Because my store does a low casual pre-release, they're just going to be doing a random drawing for the, for the winner, Nefertari Vivi. It is one that I really want to win. A lot of the time, it's kind of, it's fine, I'll take it or leave it. But because it's Nefertari Vivi, because of how cool the card looks, this is actually one that I really, really, really want to win. So, fingers crossed I do. That would make me very, very happy. Seriously, cross your fingers. I need the luck. So, I failed. I didn't quite cut enough of the, right, you know what? Let's try again. I failed it, ladies and gentlemen. I failed it. Right. I don't know why I keep one of every booster pack. My wife mocks me for it, but hey-ho. We've actually got 3 of the pre-release packs. You get 1 for going to a pre-release. My local game store had some spares, so they're giving out a second to everyone. And you get 1 when you buy a box. So that makes me very happy. For me, I just want the card that's got shoo-shoo on. That's the one that I want. There's a bunch of red cards that people will be very happy if they pull, but I'm super clear about this. I just want the one that's got shoo-shoo on. Same cards as normal, but they do have the pre-release stamp. That's what makes them special. So we've got Out of the Bag and Top Knot. Neither of which I think are seeing a huge amount of play. They're not the best. I mean, all these cards are cool. Oh, we've got ourselves a Vanilla Jabra, or Jabra, not the best, and Napoleon. Right, so far we've basically pulled cool but not particularly good pre-release cards. 2 more to go. Oh, Usopp's Pirate Crew I like, and it's actually decently playable. Last one. Oh, I do like the Monkey to Garp. I do think that's a very cool card. Okay. Bellamy. Is it Bellamy? Oh, is it Bellamy? The only card in this, it's the only One Piece card that exists that's actually got shoo-shoo on the artwork. And so I need it, ladies and gentlemen. I need it. I'm going to double check what the actual name is. It's Boodle! There we go. I knew it would be something. Bellamy's the spring leg dude. There was a promo recently. Right, if anybody gets the pre-release stamped Boodle and wants to trade for any of these 6, hit me up on Twitter @TheWassy. I will happily trade any of them for a Boodle. I want the pre-release stamped Boodle. I think I've been very clear about that. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 6 packs. And look, when we buy a box, we've got certain expectations. We are expecting to get the 7 super rares, 1 secret rare, and 1 alternate art. So this is a quarter of a box. So we really should get, like, if you take that as 9, we should get 2. Yeah? 7 super rares plus an alternate art plus a secret or alternate art. We should get 2 hits from 6 packs. That's what we should get. Fingers crossed, eh? Gaimon, actually very cool. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom. Hey, there's Out of the Bag, but, you know, not with a stamp. Monkey to Garp, but not with the stamp. And we got Monkey to Luffy. We've got Khalifa. And we've got the alternate art Don, which I knew was coming because the card back's different. So this comes instead of a regular Don card. So, you know, as soon as I take the Don card off, I instantly know, as soon as I take what should be the Don card off, I can see from the card back that it is actually the alternate art Don. Ruins the surprise a little bit, but I think I will get over it. Okay, so we're looking for 2 super rares or better. That's about standard. Like I say, 24 packs in a box. So if I'm opening 6 packs, that's a quarter of a box. There's 9 hits, so 2 would be kind of standard. If I don't get at least 2 super rares, I've not done terribly well. But we all know that they're not evenly distributed, so you never know exactly, ladies and gentlemen. So there's Kuro, there's Charlotte Puddin', and there is Zeph. I like Charlotte Puddin', but we're now 2 packs in with no super rare or better. We did get the alternate art Don, but the alternate art Don's 1 per box. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I think it's fair to say it's not the same. So we're still looking for 2 super rares or above. We've got 4 packs remaining. Because my maths is right on this, isn't there? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so we are opening 1/4 of a box. And there should be 9 hits per box if you include super rares as hits. So a quarter of that is actually 2.25. So we really should get a couple of hits. There's Gin and Gum Gum Jet Gatling. Right. We are in trouble. And look, if you see my box opening, you'll know I don't really deserve any sympathy, given how well the box opening went in the end. I grant you. But come on, give me a couple of hits, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make me be... Because this means that, like, some dude is going to, from the same box, open up 6 packs and get, like, 3 or 4 hits out of 6 packs. And that's not fair. Don't do that to me. Wimpy Hoshi. There's your Nami. Flame Emperor. And Charlotte Smoothie. Right. Well, we cannot get more than 2 hits. It's literally impossible. We only have 2 packs remaining. So, this needs to start going well. We really need hits out of these last 2 packs, or else we've ended up with a pretty terrible pre-release, honestly. Like, the pre-release cards we got were, I mean, they're all pre-release cards, but they weren't particularly good ones. We've opened 4 packs and got an alternate art Don, and no, I'm sorry, I don't count that as one of the 9 hits. So, yeah. I mean, we could, I suppose, say there's 10 hits per box, and then count the Dawn as one of those, if we're being super generous, but no. No, I'm not doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Gum Gum Giant Gavel. There's Paddy. Okay, Kaya, we need this to be a hit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right, unless this has like a really good alternate art, this is just a terrible pack of pre-release cards. And, you know, the hits aren't evenly distributed through a box. If they were, people could map the boxes and, you know, people buy the loose packs of all the good ones in and that would be rubbish for everyone. I get that. But like I've said, there's 7 super rares and 2 kind of hits, proper hits per box. That's what we're expecting. So what that means is that out of 6 packs, we would expect 2 super rares or better. That is generally what we would expect. As it stands at the moment, that is not happening. We've currently hit 0 out of 5 unless you include the alternate art Don, which I really don't. It's not a hit like that. Right. Okay. We have one last chance. This has to be a hit. Okay. Regular Marco. I mean, it's probably the best super rare in the set. It's a huge, phenomenally great card that's very, very good and very, very, very playable. So that's a good thing. I do think it's fair to say that overall, that was a disappointing pre-release. Now, look, like I say, if you generously count the alternate art Dawn as a hit, then we got a quarter of the box and we got 2 of the 10 hits, which is, you know, 20% rather than 25. So it's fine. But I do think I'm right to be a little disappointed. However, need to say this again, go back and watch my box opening and then come back here and give me 0 sympathy. I do not deserve any sympathy. No, this is not a particularly great pre-release opening. But again, if you watch my box opening, you'll notice I deserve no sympathy. We did, of course, get the Nefertari Vivi promo. It was from a magazine over in Japan. Interestingly, the winner's promo, Japan hasn't actually had that yet. It's a fancy version of this. It's so beautiful. I'm crossing my fingers so hard I win. That would make it worth it. And then in terms of the pre-release cards, I mean, Usopp's Pirate Crew is probably the best card among them. It's a pretty cool card. And I like having all the pre-release stamped cards. And I love that I managed to, you know, go to 1 pre-release and get 6 pre-release stamped cards, get 3 of the packs. That made me very happy indeed. I do think it's fair to say that overall, on balance, it is a slightly disappointing pre-release. However, if you had to just get 1 super rare, Marco is the one to get. Marco is a phenomenal card. It is seeing so much play in red decks at the moment. So that's a bit of a win. And we did get the alternate art Don, which means we've now got 2 alternate art Don, which is lovely. I still haven't hit any of the special cards yet. The wanted poster cards, which is a little bit sad. But hey ho. Right. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think this is all right. If you haven't checked my box opening yet, please make sure you do so. It went well. And yeah, have you been to a pre-release? If you have, tell me what you bought. If you haven't, tell me why not. I didn't go to a pre-release of OP-02 purely because there wasn't one running at my local game store for various boring reasons. But there was this time. I got to join in. I had fun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me about your pre-releases. Go nuts in the comment section. But be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wazzy. That's where we talk about One Piece and a bunch of other stuff, mostly card games to be fair. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing is always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wazzy Plays. Bye.